Welcome back. Congress High Command emissary B.K. Hari Prasad, who was in Goa for a couple of days to prepare the grounds for the induction of Talegaon MLA Babush Monserrat into the cabinet by dropping yet another congressman, left for Delhi to recommend the shortlisted names to the party president Sonia Gandhi.
During the 2 days, he held consultation with Chief Minister, GPCC President and South Goa MP, Congress ministers and MLAs to ascertain their views on accommodating Babush in the cabinet. Sources in the Congress camp reminded AICC General Secretary in charge of Goa desk, B.K. Hari Prasad, about Babush Monserrat ditching the party at the 11th hour during the General Assembly elections in June last year. While some congressmen like Home Minister Ravi Naik, Santa Cruz MLA Victoria Fernandez and recently dropped Minister Pandurang Madkekar pointed out about the resolution adopted by the party not to drop any Congress ministers to accommodate somebody else. Deputy Speaker Mervyn Godino is learned to have strongly demanded that senior MLAs should be accommodated in the cabinet instead of welcoming legislators who are not from the party. After giving a patient hearing to most of the legislators, B.K. Hari Prasad is said to have promised them to place their views before Sonia Gandhi and only then a decision would be taken.
Routine visit to PCC to discuss some of the issues we have discussed, and this will be conveyed to Congress President.
And for any news regarding the reshuffling?
Nothing I have to say. We have discussed some of the issues that will be conveyed to Congress.
This issue also contains induction of Babush Monserrat.
Everything in total Goa has been discussed.
So, but by when can we expect this?
What kind of decision you expect from us?
Induction of Babush?
Well, everything has been discussed. We will get back to you whenever the decision is taken.
The CCP recently passed a surplus budget with an expenditure of Rs 102.61 crore and the income at Rs 102.96 crores.
Commissioner Sanjeev Gadkar presented the salient features of the budget like the city development plan prepared by the HUDCO and other projects under heritage conservation, e-governance and urban renewal which are to be finalized by the end of June.
This House has accepted the city development plan prepared by the HUDCO and the first DPR for the scheme of basic services to urban poor have been prepared by the consultant SC Group Bangalore. Under this project, an amount of Rs 10.22 crores is planned. The project has been already approved by the ministry and we are likely to get the first installment of this project. The other DPRs for the other services like heritage, conservation, urban renewal, drainage, solid management, e-governance are under preparation and are expected to be finalized by the end of June or July 2008.
While presenting the budget, the Commissioner listed out the areas of their major revenue generation.
Our house tax, licenses and grants from the government. This year I expect this 4.80 crores towards house tax, 1.5 crores towards license fees and 1.3 crores towards other receipts. On the expenditure side, provision has been made of Rs 8 crores for maintenance and development works. Besides, Rs 4 crores towards the development mission.
During the discussion on the budget, Corporator Surendra Furtado alleged that there were discrepancies in the figure in the revenue receipts.
Have not been spelled out anywhere on the receipt of statement before 17. I understand that in the government department, receipts are shown against each receipt paid and whenever there is an increase or decrease, the same is reflected in the remarks column. However, I regret that such an observation has not been taken into cognizance by the accounts department.
While speaking about the solid waste management, Gadkar lamented that the issue has got out of hand and the CCP is finding it difficult to handle the issue. However, he said the temporary bioreactor treatment plant at Pato is ready and trial runs are being conducted.
Even after running the plant to full capacity for the disposal of waste garbage, this will not solve the entire problem of the city. The disposal of garbage, especially the dry waste and the landfill site, for disposal and treatment is on foot and only government commitment on the issue can solve the problem.
Time for a short break here with Goa 365.